Imagine waking up one day thinking you've struck gold only to lose everything within minutes. Millions of dollars gone. And the person behind it, a viral sensation you'd never suspect. Buckle up, because this story takes a dark turn into betrayal, greed, and maybe even prison time. Hey, tea-spillers, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a story so wild it feels like a movie plot. You remember the Hawk Tuah girl, right? Yeah, the one who went viral for that ahem spicy joke and somehow became the internet's new obsession. But here's where things get messy. Her viral fame didn't stop at memes and podcasts. Oh no, she ventured into the crypto world, launched a meme coin, and BAM! Chaos erupted. We're talking millions of dollars allegedly scammed, fans betrayed, and now there's talk of jail time. Like, could this be the ultimate plot twist for a girl who skyrocketed to fame from a meme? Let's break it all down, from her rise to stardom to the moment everything came crashing down. It all started with a single viral moment that no one saw coming. Hayley Welch, who now stands at the center of this massive controversy, shot to fame overnight with a provocative, off-the-cuff joke that somehow captivated the internet. Her cheeky Hawk Tuah remark, paired with her confident delivery, instantly made her a meme-worthy sensation. Social media platforms were flooded with clips of her joke, and suddenly Hayley wasn't just an average person anymore, she was a viral star with a growing fan base. But Hayley didn't stop there. Instead of letting her 15 minutes of fame fizzle out, she seized the moment. Within weeks, she launched a podcast called Hawk Tuah. The podcast, a clever play on her viral phrase, quickly gained traction. Hayley leaned into her newfound fame, branding herself as a relatable, witty, and unfiltered internet personality. Rolling Stone even published a glowing feature about her, painting her as the internet's next big thing, a young woman navigating fame with humor and boldness. The praise was pouring in, and so was the money. Sponsors were lining up, fans were subscribing in droves, and Hayley seemed unstoppable. To many, she embodied the dream, a regular girl who struck gold in the age of social media. But behind the scenes, her ambitions were growing. Viral fame wasn't enough. Hayley wanted more. And when the buzz around cryptocurrencies reached its peak, she saw an opportunity that seemed too good to pass up. Enter Hawk Coin, a meme-inspired cryptocurrency that Hayley promoted as the next big thing. Leveraging her massive following, she marketed the coin as a fun, lighthearted investment with the potential for huge returns. Her fans, many of whom idolized her, were eager to jump on board. After all, this was Hayley Welch, the girl who seemed to have the golden touch. But little did they know, the dream was about to turn into a nightmare. The launch of Hawk Coin was nothing short of explosive. Within just 10 minutes, the coin raked in over $2 million. Social media was ablaze with excitement as early investors watched the value skyrocket. For a brief moment, it seemed like Hayley had delivered on her promise. Fans were celebrating, posting screenshots of their soaring profits and declaring their loyalty to Hayley for giving them this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But then it all came crashing down. Investors noticed something odd. 96% of the coin's supply was controlled by a single entity. Within minutes, the value of Hawk Coin plummeted, wiping out millions of dollars in investments. What started as a moment of euphoria quickly turned into despair. People who had poured their savings into the coin were left with worthless tokens, and the blame pointed squarely at Hayley. The stories of loss were heartbreaking. One man claimed he had convinced his parents to take out a second mortgage, thinking the coin would secure their financial future. Another investor said he had liquidated all his assets, only to see his net worth evaporate in minutes. The internet, once filled with fans praising Hayley, turned into a battleground of angry tweets, accusations, and demands for accountability. The term rug pull began circulating, a type of scam where creators hype up a cryptocurrency, sell off their own holdings, and leave investors with nothing. Many believed that Hayley and her team had orchestrated this scheme, using her fame to lure in unsuspecting victims. While some argued that the risk of investing in meme coins was always high, others pointed out that Hayley's direct involvement made her complicit in the losses. As the outrage grew, so did the calls for justice. People began filing complaints with the SEC, alleging fraud and demanding an investigation. Hayley's name, once celebrated across the internet, became synonymous with betrayal. And the question on everyone's mind was simple: how much did she really know? As the truth unraveled, the internet came for Hayley with torches and pitchforks. Accusations of a rug pull scam, where the creators hype up a coin, cash out, and leave everyone else broke, started flying. Even the SEC got involved, with people filing formal complaints against her and the Hawk Coin team. Now, I'm no crypto expert, but even I know this is a big deal. If these allegations hold up, Hayley could be looking at serious prison time. We're talking felony charges, years in federal prison, and a criminal record that'll follow her forever. Like, this isn't just drama, it's legal trouble on a whole new level. Here's where things get complicated. Hayley, in a series of public statements, has denied any wrongdoing. She insists she was merely the face of Hawk Coin and had no control over the technical or financial aspects of the project. During a tense Twitter space, she doubled down on her innocence, claiming she was just as blindsided as her fans. But let's be honest, does that really hold up? Public blockchain data revealed that members of the Hawk Coin team had been selling off massive amounts of tokens during the launch. This, coupled with the fact that 96% of the coin's supply was held by a single entity, paints a damning picture. Some speculate that Hayley wasn't just a clueless influencer, but an active participant in the scam. After all, her brand and reputation were directly tied to the coin's success. Could she really have been in the dark? Others argue that Haley was a pawn in a larger scheme. Crypto experts have pointed out that many influencers are targeted by shady developers who offer them a cut of the profits in exchange for their endorsement. Haley, who has no known background in finance or cryptocurrency, might have been an easy target. If that's the case, it still doesn't absolve her. Ignorance isn't a defense, especially when millions of dollars are at stake. But there's another theory, one that's even darker. Some believe Haley knew exactly what she was doing. From her viral rise to her calculated branding, could this all have been part of a master plan to cash in on her fame before it faded? It's a chilling thought, but one that can't be dismissed entirely. As the investigation continues, the truth remains elusive. Whether Haley was a mastermind, a pawn, or somewhere in between, one thing is clear. Her name is now tied to one of the most explosive crypto scandals in recent history, and no matter how this plays out, her reputation may never recover. Now let's talk about the aftermath. Haley's reputation? In shambles. Her fans? Furious. And her career? Hanging by a thread. The internet isn't just calling for refunds. They want her in prison. One guy even tweeted, "I hope you rot in jail for ruining my life." Yikes. And it's not just random fans turning against her. Influencers, crypto experts, and even her former supporters are dragging her name through the mud. Honestly, it's hard to see how she bounces back from this. The fallout from the Hawk coin scandal has been nothing short of catastrophic for Haley Welch. Overnight, she went from being a beloved internet personality to one of the most hated figures online. Social media is flooded with hashtags calling for her accountability, with users sharing their personal losses and heartbreak. Investors who once idolized her are now filing lawsuits and SEC complaints, hoping to recover even a fraction of their stolen money. Haley's attempts to defend herself have only added fuel to the fire, with many accusing her of playing the victim, while her fans bear the real burden. What's even more shocking is the ripple effect this has had on her personal and professional life. Sponsors have pulled out of deals, her podcast has been put on hiatus, and her once devoted fan base has turned into a mob demanding justice. Friends and collaborators are distancing themselves, fearing association with her tarnished name. It's not just her career that's on the line. Haley's future hangs in the balance as legal experts speculate on the severity of the charges she could face. And then there's the emotional toll. Whether she's guilty or not, the stress and public shaming have undoubtedly taken a toll on her mental health. Haley has reportedly gone silent on most platforms, possibly under legal advice or simply overwhelmed by the backlash. But silence in the eyes of her critics often feels like guilt. As the world waits for the next development, Haley's every move or lack thereof is being scrutinized by millions. This whole fiasco is a wake-up call for anyone jumping on the crypto hype train. Like, why are we trusting viral celebrities with zero financial expertise to handle our money? Meme coins might seem like a fun gamble, but when things go south, it's the investors who pay the price. And Haley, whether she's guilty or just naive, this scandal will haunt her forever. The internet never forgets, and neither do the people she allegedly scammed. As of now, the investigation is ongoing. Will Haley face legal consequences? Will her team take the fall instead, or will this all blow over, leaving the victims with nothing but regrets? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this story isn't over. So grab your popcorn and stay tuned, because the drama is just getting started. So what do you think? Is Haley the mastermind behind this crypto scam, or is she just another influencer who got in over her head? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more juicy stories. Until next time, stay safe out there, and maybe think twice before investing in a meme coin. Bye.